Ever feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck? Maybe your car needs a surprise repair, or that grocery bill snuck up on you a little harder than expected. We've all been there. That's where cash advance apps like Credit Genie come in. They offer a quick way to get a small amount of money to hold you over until your next payday. But before you jump in and download the app, there are a few things to consider. Security is a big one, especially when it comes to linking your bank account. So, the question is, does Credit Genie use Plaid? The short answer, yes. Credit Genie uses Plaid to connect to your bank account. But before we dive into the details of Plaid and what that means for you, let's take a step back and understand how Credit Genie works. Cash advances with Credit Genie, a helping hand or a hidden fee. Credit Genie offers cash advances up to $100. There's no interest charged, and according to them, there's no credit check. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, there are a couple of catches. First, you can choose to pay a fee for instant delivery of the cash advance, or wait a few days for it to hit your account for free. There's also a recurring monthly or bi-weekly fee to maintain the bank connection. The bigger thing to consider, though, is how Credit Genie determines if you're eligible for an advance and decides how much you can borrow. That's where Plaid comes in. Plaid, the middleman of your money. Plaid is a third-party service that acts as a secure link between your bank account and various financial apps. When you connect Credit Genie, or any other app that uses Plaid, to your bank account, you're essentially giving them permission to access your financial information. This information can include your account balance, transaction history, and upcoming deposits. Credit Genie uses this data to assess your financial situation and determine your eligibility for a cash advance. So, is Plaid safe? Plaid uses what they call account aggregation, which means they don't store your actual bank login credentials. They use a secure connection to access your information directly from your bank. They also claim to follow strict security protocols to keep your data safe. However, it's important to remember that you're still giving a third-party access to your financial information. There's always a chance of a data breach, even with robust security measures. Should you use Credit Genie and Plaid? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Here are some things to consider before you decide. Urgency. Do you absolutely need the money right away? If you can wait a few days, there might be cheaper alternatives, like asking a friend or family member for a small loan. Financial health. Can you comfortably afford to repay the advance, including any fees on your next payday? Alternatives. Are there other ways to manage your short-term cash flow? Exploring options like a credit card with a 0% introductory APR on purchases could be a better fit in the long run. Comfort level with Plaid. If the idea of a third party having access to your bank account makes you uneasy, Credit Genie might not be the best option for you. Credit Genie can be a helpful tool in a pinch, but it's important to be aware of the fees and the involvement of Plaid. Always do your research before connecting any app to your bank account and make sure you understand how your information will be used. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,